The moment we've all been waiting for. It's finally here. The developers have finally given us a date for when the next update is going to be. It's going to be live on January 16th. We're going to get our live stream update. I'll be streaming it live so that we can see all of the changes that they're going to be making after the PTR. They're back from the holidays, so hopefully we get some really great changes. What they're going to be covering, they're going to be covering all of the new previews for the upcoming season. They're also going to talk about the upcoming quest line, some of the changes, and a whole lot more. So that'll be happening January 16th, 11 a.m. PST. Let's recap how the ending of the season is going to affect you. This is a seasonal character right here, but if you come down and you click on any of the eternal characters, what you're going to end up seeing is a new update. Seasonal migrated items in your stash will expire in 11 days. Enter the realm to retrieve them. What that means, at the end of the season, if this is your second season that you're going into, all of your gear has been put into a stash. Inside of that stash, you have a withdrawal only. That is going to be expiring. So all of this stuff that is in here is currently going to be expiring and then will be deleted automatically. This is all of the gear that I had from the previous season, in season 5. Now for me, I never really play the Eternal characters, but a lot of people do. So if you're still playing the Eternal characters and you want to save some of that gear that you've farmed for and that you worked for, then you want to make sure that you go to your stash and you make room for it. Pick out the pieces you want, and then make sure that you have enough space to accommodate for it what's coming in Season 6 also. So we're back on a seasonal character. Now, when you pull up the menu that brings up your seasonal journey, this is where you can see where the end of the season is. Every single season of Diablo 4, the day that the season ends has been the day that the season started. So when we look here, January 21st, that should be the start of your season. So what does the new season mean? We are going to be going into the Season of Witches and the Season of Whispers. That means that we're going to get new powers. This has not happened since Season 2. Powers that we're going to be getting, they're going to be witch powers. This is going to be a new seasonal mechanic for Season 7. They're going to be able to work alongside of your current powers and all of your aspects and all of your gear. You're going to have 4 different powers that you can choose from. You're going to have the Eldritch powers, the Psyche powers, the Growth and Decay powers, and then your Lost powers. They are going to just add fun, unique ways that you can create different builds based on how you stack these powers. I got to test these out on the PTR and they are a ton of fun. There's a lot of really fun ways that you can take things that you normally wouldn't be able to get on your builds and add them in with these witch powers in. These witch powers are also going to work in conjunction with your occult gems. The occult gems are going to change the way that we build characters. We now no longer have to choose between skulls and diamonds inside of our jewelry to hit either resistances or your armor cap. We are now going to be able to get both out of one gem. We're going to get 160 armor and we're going to get 8% to all element resistances. So this is going to be really big. Now, how these work directly with your witch powers, if you look here, for each aura and hex an enemy is afflicted by, they take an additional 4% increased damage from you. Your witch powers will give you auras and they'll give you hexes. Now you're going to have to try and figure out which auras, which hexes, or which witch powers are going to be used with the occult gems. So it's going to add just a whole new layer of complexity and fun to building builds. These are going to be a list of all of the occult gems, so there's not just 1 or 2, there's a whole lot to choose from. This is subject to change when the season rolls out or when we get to the developer notes. We'll find out soon, but as soon as that goes live, I will have an update for everybody about the new content that's going to be out. Along with the new season comes a brand new storyline. They always have a new seasonal storyline that you're going to be able to do. The storyline will probably be around the Coven. So that's what we're going to be getting. The Coven reputation is going to be in Season 7. That's going to be the new reward system for the reputation. Every season we have a new reputation system that's going to give us rewards based on how far we complete that reputation. Going through and as you turn in your whispers, you're going to eventually unlock all of these here. There is going to be a lot more in Season 7 than there were in any of the previous seasons. They completely revamped all of the whispers in a brand new zone that we're going to be getting. That's probably going to be the meta. This is going to be it right here. It's your headhunt zone. As you complete your whispers here, there'll be a raven inside of the zone that you can go to and that you can turn in your whispers so you don't have to actually go to the Tree of Whispers. Now, the Tree of Whispers itself has actually been completely revamped and the whole entire area looks different. They actually made it a fully functioning town. Now in here, you'll see all of the different reputation rewards. There is a whole lot of them, including everyone's favorite, the Resplendent Spark. So that's going to be a ton of different chests that you're going to be able to get as you level. If it's the way that it has been in every other season, don't wait to open up the chests. You can open them up right away. They normally work in tiers. The first couple will be something that you're going to be able to use in normal, maybe level 10, 20, and then you can use in tier 1, tier 2, but don't wait to open them up. You're not going to get any better rewards the higher you go. They start off early so that you can use them early while you're leveling your characters. The biggest question that I get is what's going to happen to my characters at the very end of the season? What will transfer over from season to season? Absolutely nothing except for your renown. There's no gold, there's no materials, there's no equipment that's getting transferred from one season to another. That's not the gameplay style for you. You can still play the Eternal characters, you'll still have all of your gear there. This is going to be super fun. I really highly suggest you guys click the Discord link that's in the top of the description of this video. Join us. I've already started planning to put together some groups that when the season launches, you guys will have your own assigned groups. You can run out, you can explore the map together. The game takes on a completely new feel when you have a community behind you and people that want to go out and play with you. You'll have access to information, you'll have access to new gear, you'll have access to new trading, groups. You can run stuff that you normally wouldn't be able to run because you have people there with you. And again, if you do not have the DLC, you do not need it in order to play the seasonal content. You can just hop right in when the season goes live and you can still take on all of the seasonal stuff. It's all going to be there and available for you. That's all I got for now. Stick around, hit the subscribe button so you can get all of the updates that are coming for Season 7. I'm super excited about it. I'm live every night. Stop by, say hi, theorycraft with me. Catch you on the clip side.